This video is for business leaders who struggle to get and keep enough exceptionally talented employees. And I want to start this by saying talent is basically a myth. Aptitude is real, and people developing themselves to their maximum potential is real, and that's what we perceive as talent, when talent is more along the lines of K. Anders Ericsson's very well demonstrated empirically argument that exceptionalism comes from about 10,000 hours minimum deliberate practice. So if anything about this video delivers you value, please share the love by sharing this video. Thanks. So, you know, it's sort of a silly question, but who doesn't want more exceptionally talented people as employees, especially as long-term employees? Now, this is essentially an overview and a summary that touches upon 4 other videos I've done that go a little deeper, and I'll share that the links and cards with you later in this video for that. But it in itself gives you maybe a greater sense than watching each of those individually. This is the flyover. So there's 4 related but separate stages or phases to this process, to this approach, this model, and that is attract, find, filter, and foster. So I just want to define these in simple terms, and attract is exactly what it sounds like. This is anything that motivates this talent, and I'm going to use that interchangeable. What I really mean is exceptionally developed aptitude. The exceptionally talented people to seek you out with little or no direct effort on your behalf. That's not to say that there isn't effort involved, but it's that effort of doing other things that are good for your company, good for your learning and development, and good for your leadership that you're doing for their own sake. But the side benefit is they create you and your organization as an attractive leader and an attractive company for this kind of exceptional talent. They go, I want to work there because it's a great place to work. That's not all, but that's the main thing. So that's attract. That's quite passive, but it's still drawing people in. The next one is find, and it's exactly what it sounds like. And this is any activity that where you are directly putting any effort into identifying or actively looking for these kind of talented people. And this includes, you know, going through demographics, doing online search, or anything you do, any activity that you do, including, and this is one of the key ones, interviewing similar others. That is, people who resemble the people you want, to learn more about them so you can find out where did these kind of people hang out. Okay, and then the next one is to filter. Now, to filter is you take the talent you've found, the talent you've attracted, and now this is more or less automatic. And the idea is for you to filter the best of the best of all that you've attracted and found to this point. This is not 100%, but mostly passive from on your side, on your behalf, on your side of the company, of this interaction. So it strives to do this in that kind of a way at an absolute minimum cost and interaction on your behalf, but still actively causes people, or actively produces results so that you can then select the best of the best talent for your needs and for your company. So the goal is basically to directly test or the ultimate outcome of doing your filtering is that you want to, or the ultimate goal of that is to only interview the very best and most exceptional candidates based on empirical measured ability or empirical results, not credentials or resumes. So this is about how you filter them using specific tasks, approaches, strategies, and techniques So you don't have to take their word that they're a great engineer, that they worked on that project, that you phone their former supervisor, who happens to be their best friend, who gives them a glowing recommendation. You actually look at empirical results. The only thing that in my world matters pretty much, the empirical results of what they say they can do, and when they can show that they have the capability of achieving results that are useful for the kind of talent, the kind of exceptional position and ability that you're looking for, they have to demonstrate it. And if they don't get the interview, they don't get any further testing, because why would you do that? So the goal of that is to save you a lot of time and money and effort, because like I said, it's about a minimal amount of expense and a minimal amount of interaction. They're not even getting in the proverbial door until they're already demonstrating themselves as a candidate who's almost certainly able to do the job. And then you just select from the cream of the crop. Okay, so the last one is to foster. And this is either you have hired them on a temporary or probational basis or something along those lines. So you're actually putting money into them. They're actually working your organization. This is the most difficult, expensive, and time-consuming stage, but that's because it's also the most valuable ROI for you. And this is about developing and maximizing their potential, but doing it in such a way that it is mutually beneficial and so valuable for both parties, that is you, the owner, you, the company, and them, that the best outcome, the most logical and pragmatic way forward is for them to stay long-term or work with you long-term. Notice I didn't say stay long-term as being the only option. And in fact, that is part of what makes it powerful and effective. But you're going to have to put in the time, money, effort, and resources, because remember, you've already found the best people available. And if you do it well, they found you, especially if you did really good in your attraction phase. So then here's what I want you to do. If you want to find out a little more depth, as I promised, click here to learn how to attract exceptional talent. Click here to find exceptional talent. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing this 4 times. Click here to filter exceptional talent, and click here to foster exceptional talent. Of course, I'll put all those links also in the description. It's just, I want to make it pragmatic and useful for everybody. I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments or reach out to me directly. That's it for Crush It Club 156, Exceptional Talent. Let's see here, Exceptional Talent. And this might be silly, but the real title, because I was out of real estate, is Get Exceptionally Talented Employees. My name is Tim B. Green. Once again, this has been Crush It Club 156. Bye for now.